Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now today we'll be making strawberry jello cake with cream cheese frosting. You don't really have to put cream cheese frosting. Now I had never had this. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know what it tastes like. I don't know anything about it. Now I'm sure by the looks of the stuff over here, which you guys cannot see, it looks like it's done me very good, and I can't wait to try it or see it. Let's get into it.
Okay. All right, so hey, I know it's been a while since we made a video, but we had time today and I wanted to make a dessert quick for us for this evening. So we're going to make a strawberry jello cake and we're going to make a strawberry cream cheese frosting for on top, which there are tons of frosting options, or if you have canned frosting, just use that. You know, there's always lots of choices in that direction. So we're going to start with a white cake mix. It's just a white cake mix. Plain old Great Value white cake mix. And this is an instance where you're not going to follow the directions on the back of the box. We're going to actually deviate from what's on the box. A lot of times when you get a white cake mix, they want you to just add egg whites. We don't need our cake to be that white because it's going to turn bright red anyway. So we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to put in whole eggs. And there's a couple other small changes that we're going to make to make it it's not going to have quite the same ingredients as you would if you were following the directions on the box. So first of all, we have our white cake mix in here, okay? And then we have a pan to put everything in when we're done. It's a 9x13. I just sprayed it with our nonstick cooking spray. And we're going to put 3 eggs in here. Hopefully everyone's able to find all the groceries they need these days. I know sometimes from some places things have been harder to find. My last Walmart pickup order, I actually managed to get everything I asked for, which is the first time in a while. So that's exciting. Okay, so we have 3 eggs in here. We're also going to add 3/4 cup of oil, which I have here. Okay, like vegetable oil. You could use butter, melted butter, if you don't want to use vegetable oil. Okay, we're going to also add about a cup of small chopped up or sliced up strawberries. So you can see I have lots of strawberries over here. The strawberries looked really nice. So I'm glad I got some. So we have about a cup. I'm going to put in a few more because strawberries are delicious. Okay. And the only other thing we have to add is our strawberry gelatin. So what I have over here is just a box of strawberry jello. Okay, so 1 3-ounce box of strawberry jello mix. That's what's going to turn it red. Super red, right? So we're just going to sprinkle that in there. Oh yeah. It smells good. Smells good. I'm not a big fan of Jell-O, but I use the Jell-O mixes for lots of things. You can use them. A lot of people are surprised when they find out you can use Jell-O mix for lots of different things. So you're just going to mix this together until it's pretty well combined. You don't need a mixer. This is definitely something you can do by hand, no problem. It's definitely red. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is definitely red. Okay, so let me show you. You can see? Ooh, okay. And we're going to throw that right into our pan. Remember to spray it. Used our non-stick spray. Get it in there. You guys probably can't see it. There. And the nice thing about this, and I often try to show you things that you can switch up or personalize or customize if you want, is that you could do this with any cake mix, any flavor of fruit that you want. Blueberry. You could do it with peaches or oranges, like those little mandarin oranges. You can make different flavored icings. You can just top this with Cool Whip if you want to. You don't have to even make an icing necessarily. So there are so many different ways to go to make it right for you and your family that it's kind of fun. Like once you know one recipe, you really know lots of them because you can just change it up with different fruits and stuff. Okay, so we have it in our pan and we are going to put it in the oven at 350 for about 30 minutes. Okay, and while it's in there, we'll make our icing and we have to wait for it to cool before we can ice it, but I will meet you back here to make our strawberry cream cheese icing. Yum.
Hey guys, welcome back. Now we're going to make our strawberry cream cheese frosting.
All right, so to make our frosting, we're going to start with 4 ounces or half a block of cream cheese. And we're going to put in about 2 cups of powdered sugar. Well, let's go with a cup and go from there. And then we are going to put in about 2 cups of Cool Whip. Just plain old Cool Whip. Okay, so let me get a spoon, 1 second. Here we go. Rubber scraper will work. Okay, so about 2 cups. Okay, so there we go. Like I said, you could just use Cool Whip. You could just put strawberries on it. You can put whatever you want on it. Whatever floats your boat. Okay. Awesome. Okay. All right, so next we're going to beat those things together. Now this was soft cream cheese. I've let it sit out for a while. If you forget to let it sit out for a while, you can always put it in the microwave for just a little bit. Just maybe 20 to 30 seconds will do it just to soften it up. And again, we're not going to ice our cake until it's completely cool. Okay, so we're going to mix it up. Lumps out and get really smooth. Stop, scrape down the sides so you're not missing anything. Now this is only going to make enough because it's in a 9x13 pan to just coat the top. We don't have to worry about covering the sides. If you want to, you could always take it out of the pan and then do the sides. You might want to make a little extra icing then. Okay, it's nice and smooth. It's looking good. Make sure we get it off of our beaters. We don't want to waste it. Although I feel like I know someone who's probably going to make sure that every last drop gets taken care of. Okay. Now, the last thing that you're going to add, and you can see how nice and smooth it is, okay, is some strawberries. And you can kind of put in however much you want. I'm probably going to go with close to a cup. I like strawberries. We like strawberries here. So, and you can see that I'm not worried about it being an exact measurement. And then you're just going to fold those in. You don't want to beat them in. Now, if you wanted to make this pink or more red colored, you could add food coloring. I'm going to leave it white. I think it'll look nice with the red cake. Okay, that's it. I'm just going to keep this in the fridge until we are ready to put it on our cake. And I'll show you our cake. It actually just came out of the oven, so I'll give you a peek. There it is. You can see that it's going to be a beautiful red color. I'm excited. We'll see you back when it's time to ice it.
Hey guys, welcome back. Now, as you can see, we just iced our cake.
And then we just baked it.
And baked it. I tried the icing while the camera was off and all that. It was great. I loved it, and I can't wait until it's finished.
Okay, so icing it is as easy as it could get. You're just going to slap it on there, spread it around, and then we're going to put it in the fridge for a while. So you're just going to stick it in the fridge for a couple of hours, and then you can dig in, and we can't wait. So we'll definitely show you what it looks like when we cut it. But if you see, we're just kind of taking it, spreading it out. All right, and it's as easy as can be. There's no worries about making it fancy. It's going to look awesome any way you do it. So just get it on there. Get all the way to the edges. And then if you have extra strawberries cut, like I do, or if you want to make it look more amazing, you can always put those extra strawberries on top. And so we're going to do that too. Make sure, as we talked about every time we're together, that we wash our hands multiple times throughout our cooking process. And if you aren't feeling well, then you shouldn't really be cooking for people. You should let other people cook for you and keep yourself kind of isolated as much as you can. Okay, but always, always, even when we're not sick, we always are worrying about making sure we have clean hands when we're cooking. Okay? Okay, so here we go. We're going to put some of these extra strawberries I have here on top. Just kind of sprinkling them around. Oh, I love strawberries. I love the time of year when strawberries are in season. You can do so much with them, just eating them plain. They never get old. They are so delicious. Much better than candy, I think. So whenever I get the chance to cook with them or to just snack on them, I try to take advantage. Okay, so there we go. And just that simple, you made something that looks beautiful and was not too hard. It didn't take a lot of time. I'm going to cover this. I'm going to put it in the fridge, and then in a little while, after a couple of hours, we'll show you what a sliced piece looks like and tastes like. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in a bit.